Hello everyone, this is Parveen Sahan from Helsinki Sirsa. I'm trainer of IELTS, communication skills, PT, or very soon Duolingo as well. So this is video for YouTube for those students who have level of English but they somewhere struggle to express themselves beautifully. So what is the requirement of sound communication skills? Sound communication requires some sort of vocabulary, some sort of well set of words. Sometimes it happens like there is a difference basically in spoken and communication. Communication में अगर आप किसी को गाली देते हैं, that is not communication, that is just spoken words. It is your spoken language. Communication means when you just enhance yourself, you just beautify and you just influence someone just by expressing yourself. So in the same manner, the very first thing I really love to discuss here, that is vocabulary. In vocabulary, some students go on the track of learning words only. When you just learn a single word, when you just enhance your vocabulary, so I think you cannot go ahead in your life in communication. One word cannot take you anywhere. But well set of the words, if you start using, if you just enroll those words on your tongue, so you can design your communication skills there. Okay, so you can influence anyone, you can impress anyone, you can shoot up anyone as well through the way you just express yourself. So guys, the thing is, it is not for basic students, it's for advanced level of students, semi-advanced level of students who just struggle to impress others with the communications. So the very first thing I would say, assistance. These days it is Corona time and everybody requires some sort of assistance. So with assistance, I just require a word require. Okay, so at the place of require, if I just use the word seek, then I can say I'm seeking assistance. But the thing is, if you just add another word, immediate assistance. So I'm seeking an immediate assistance. Like when your car breaks down, your bike breaks down. So that time you just require, you just seek an immediate assistance. Or you can say, oh, I'm seeking immediate assistance right now. So there is no use of right now because immediate means immediate. Okay. So never overload the vocabulary in some sort of sentence. Okay. So these days, when somebody is found corona affected, so the person also starts seeking immediate assistance. Okay, so you can use it at various circumstances. Start using these words, these set of words in various circumstances. Second thing is there. Okay, I'll not go with this. I'll go with expenses. Corona time, lockdown, expenses. They are really killing us. मार रहे हैं कि नहीं मार रहे? Yes, definitely. So guys, the thing is expenses. So कुछ लोग बोलते हो सुनो यार खर्चा नहीं निकल रहा. खर्चा नहीं निकल रहा means they are not meeting their expenses. So you can use in such a way, like if you're having some sort of office, so you cannot meet those expenses, so you can say, I'm not meeting official expenses. Okay, I'm not meeting family expenses. I'm not meeting routine expenses, but everybody is seeking to meet routine expenses, seeking to meet official expenses. Okay, so the thing is there, you can exchange your vocabulary, try to use them in your life. Okay, the next one is there, that is coronavirus. Coronavirus, everybody loves to kill it, everybody loves to eliminate it. कसम से गाना याद आ जाता है, मार डाला, लेकिन इसको मारना है हम लोगों ने. But the thing is there is a word eliminate, eradicate. You must have heard that one. But the word is that is curb. Curb, that word is used, जिसको आप eliminate नहीं कर सकते एकदम. But the best thing is there, New Zealand कोरोना फ्री हो गया. कोरोना फ्री हो गया न्यूजीलैंड, उन्होंने एलिमिनेट किया है. और जिन कंट्रीज के अंदर अभी भी कोरोना बहुत सुपरसीड कर रहा है, आगे निकल रहा है, तो वहां पे बेसिकली उस चीज को कर्व किया जाता है, दबाया जाता है. देयर इज अ वर्ड कंट्रोल, देयर इज अ वर्ड स्टीयर. इनके लिए ये वर्ड बहुत मतलब अमेजिंग वर्ड इट इज. यू शुड यूज दिस वर्ड curb the spread of coronavirus. So Indian government is trying to curb the spread of coronavirus, but the thing is there, यहाँ पे आपको एक और word guys, strive. Strive, that is a word that is used for to try very hard to attain something. तो मैं वहां यूज करना चाहूंगा यहाँ पे means our regulatory body. हो सकता है कुछ लोग ना कर रही हो, but the thing is there, we are user of vocabulary. अब इस पे कमेंट नहीं करना, फलाना नहीं कर रहा, फलाना नहीं कर रहा, फलाना नहीं कर रहा, but the thing is there, we are learning English here. Okay, so when we are imbibing the good stuff, we will be having some sort of sentences. We'll use those vocabulary. So we are striving to curb the spread of coronavirus. कैसे कर रहे हो? लॉकडाउन अभी आएगा नीचे basically. Okay, so the thing is, receive fund sanctioned under disaster relief fund. So when you are aspirant of some competitive exam, तो आप इस तरह की terms जब लिखते हैं guys, disaster relief fund. तो disaster relief fund basically guys, that is sanctioned. Okay, fund is always sanctioned. जब भी किसी को दिया जाता है, सरकार पैसे देती है, allocate करती है, sanction करती है, उसके बाद the fund is offered to the person. Okay, allotted to the person. Okay, then guys there is a word run low. Okay, run short. Okay, जैसे मैं कहता हूँ मेरे पास 5 रुपए कम है, oh I'm running short of 5 rupees. Okay, so the thing is run low, like okay, due to corona and lockdown, the tax collection of Delhi government is running low because people are not having businesses. So how can they pay their taxes? So when tax is not paid, Delhi government is also running low. That is also having fever. Okay, it is not Delhi government, it is with every government in every state. Okay, so guys, the thing is raise fund. So what is the requirement? So means they have, पहले क्या था, लॉकडाउन था, और अब बेसिकली उन्होंने क्या शुरू किया गाइस, अनलॉक. ओके, अनलॉक कर रहे हैं. किस चीज के लिए कर रहे हैं? जस्ट टू रेज फंड. कैसा फंड? इफ आई जस्ट यूज सफिशिएंट फंड. ओके, सो सफिशिएंट फंड इज रिक्वायर्ड, तो दे कैन सैंक्शन फंड, इश्यू गाइडलाइंस फॉर अनलॉक 1. ओके, इश्यू गाइडलाइंस बेसिकली गाइस, इट इज रियली अमेजिंग. इश्यू गाइडलाइंस फॉर like your parents also issue guidelines for you these days. Basically, don't go out of your family, you should study at your home, go for online teaching as well, go for online learning as well. Okay, so issue guidelines, these are the guidelines basically just by regulatory body, just by some local authorities as well. Okay, so mass gathering, I would say mass बोले तो big in size, बहुत बड़े लेवल पे जब गैदरिंग हो जाती है, like we have seen like some sort of laborers, okay, just to return to their sweet homes, they just gathered somewhere, or it was in thousands and all. Okay, it was called mass gathering. So mass gathering will continue to remain banned or prohibited. So there is a word remain. I really love this word. Why do I love it? You can use means remain angry, remain upset. Okay, these days people, they are remaining upset also guys. Okay, so this is the time you can cultivate yourself, you can enhance your personality, you can enhance your communication, you can go through each and everything meticulously. Okay, so the thing is there, social distancing and masks are mandatory. Earlier guys, people used to use the word compulsory, but these days guys, when you just apply anything online, so you are having star. So there is a word that is mandatory, means with the star each and every column is mandatory. So social distancing, again I think social distancing and masks are mandatory. Weird, I'm just making video, but when I just will go out, I'm having mask and I will put it on properly. Okay, so there is a word restrictions. Nobody loves restriction. किसी को restriction अच्छी लगती थोड़ी ना यार, मजा नहीं आता ना रिस्ट्रिक्शन में. कई बार पेरेंट्स रिस्ट्रिक्शन लगा देते हैं, पुट रिस्ट्रिक्शंस. ओके, बाहर नहीं जाना, नहीं करना, व्हाट्सएप नहीं चलाना, फेसबुक नहीं चलाना, सिर्फ जो स्कूल वाले एप्स लगा रहे हैं वही चलाना. दे आर पुटिंग रिस्ट्रिक्शन. दिस इज द वर्ड नोबडी लव्स. ओके, सो गाइस द थिंग इज देयर, रिस्ट्रिक्शंस को क्या करते हैं वो? इंपोज करते हैं. रेगुलेटरी बॉडी क्या करती है? इंपोज करती है. ओके, अब एक हो गया कर्फ्यू. Curfew is also imposed. That is also imposed. But the thing is, there is a word that will definitely beautify your language. That is stringent. What's that? Stringent, stern, very tough. Okay, like there are hardcore criminals, so they cannot go out. Okay, so some area like okay they are in custody, so they cannot go because stringent restrictions are imposed of them. Okay, so containment zones, you must have heard about the buffer zone. So try to Google them. What is containment zone and what is buffer zone? Okay, means this is your homework basically. कुछ अपने आप भी सीखना थोड़ी चीजें. Okay, so the thing is there, aim at. Okay, so that is whenever we just use word aim at, it is preposition. If we just use verb, so that will carry ing. Okay, so some of the regulatory authorities from some states are aiming at imposing stringent restrictions. Where? In containment zone or buffer zones. Okay, so then maximum time guys we just use it. Most of the leaders you must have heard just by using this phrase. Okay, keeping in view. ध्यान में रखते हुए, keeping in view. What keeping in the view? The threat of infection. Threat, the warning. Nowadays you must have seen like in computer also threat is found. Threat वैसे तो होता है जान से मारना, जो उसकी धमकी. Threaten, that is verb. But threat is used for खतरा also because coronavirus it is really threat for us and especially infection. Okay, so leave somebody in lurch. Sorry. तो leave somebody in lurch. So the thing is, आपने सुना होगा कई बार कि तुमने तो मेरे को मरने के लिए छोड़ दिया होगा, तुमने तो ये कर दिया, मैं मेरा चाहे कुछ मर्जी होता. तो that is the person left that person in lurch. Or there is a word abandon. Abandon is having couple of meanings. The very first, leave somebody on fate. भाग्य के भरोसे छोड़ दिया कि मरे कुछ मर्जी हो. You must have heard about victim. Flood victims were left abandoned. They were left in the lurch. Or second, abandon, that is used to quit your habit. Like sometimes it means you start smoking. But when you just love to stop it willingly, wishingly, deliberately, that time what will you use? Oh, I have abandoned smoking cigarette. So that is basically vocabulary. That is just for the enhancement of you people. और हंसते रहो, मुस्कुराते रहो, शेयर भी करना, सब्सक्राइब भी करना, and I'll be having lots of videos. और YouTube channel basically means I have taken some initiative. I will use some sort of terms for you people. कुछ basic बच्चों के लिए भी होगा, कुछ advanced students के लिए भी होगा. So thank you very much. Have a nice time. I see you. Enjoy at your home. Thank you.